Welcome.
Welcome to the Midnight Society. It's your host, the DM.
We're gonna play some Torchbearer, episode 23. Wants to deliver the prologue. I guess Chris by default.
Hell yeah. It's a long time for me too. It was mostly a town session. We got back, threw some supplies together, including a cart, so that we can try and cart a bunch of the stuff back from the tree. What else happened? Yeah, I think that's mostly it. It wasn't a very just got a lot of like functional stuff done. Like we rented a cart from a blacksmith at the guild hall, so hopefully we can bring that back and he'll feel like we are trustworthy. A bunch of bakers got kidnapped by people at the castle, and I basically told them to, pound sand because I had a cart that I rented and I didn't want to waste it. So yeah, it wasn't particularly adventurous, but yeah. Oh yeah, because I was trying to think like what was Tyler doing? Well, Tyler was getting into terrible garbage.
Oh yeah.
When we went to town, he got into some unspeakable plot and was useless. So
Yeah. So
there's that.
yeah,
I feel fine.
because you stayed at the inn, and then Tyler stayed at the streets, and then rolled so that he like embroiled in an unspeakable plot and couldn't participate in town session. and he gained unspeakable plot wise.
Ooh.
Oh, and also
Yeah.
I forgot to get my helmet repaired while I was in town, so it's still broken. So
Fine.
that's about it.
If you have a hammer, you could. I don't know if I think there might be a hammer, like a small hammer somewhere. Might be. I don't know.
I've got a war hammer.
DeSoto might have had a hammer. He might have thrown it away by the tree or at the base of the tree, or like under, like in the old layer, and you can use that to like repair it with armor if you untrained. Well, thank you for delivering the prologue. I think the only thing you missed is like the very first thing you did, which was basically
Oh right,
tie up a bunch
the
of
goblins.
not the goblins, but like tie up a bunch of the treasure and hung in a tree.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, well, I kind of mentioned we were going back to get it, right? So we kept it safe by tying it up in a tree.
Also, wasn't this the first session in which my character met you?
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for delivering the prologue. Gain your thing.
What do I get?
You can either cure something.
Yeah, I'll cure exhausted if I can. Is that how that works?
What color are you? You're hungry.
Yes.
I think you have to cure afraid first.
I'm not afraid.
Or you're not afraid. Oh, right, because you covered that.
I treated those things in town. The only thing left was exhausted.
Yeah.
You're exhausted.
Yeah. You're full up, cured up then?
Hell yeah.
Great. So now, Steed, where were you the last episode? Let me look. The last episode we were at was
We're
one
outside the tree. We're burying risotto.
Yeah, so that was where you were the last episode. So we missed like one session where they like hiked back to town. And I guess you're gonna meet them back at town. But what were you doing?
Wait, you're asking what I did during that time?
Yeah, what did Samson go do on his hike back down?
I wanted to probably speak with that great tree to say that we completed the mission or whatever.
Did we?
Didn't we?
I don't know. Did you guys find a totem? I don't remember finding a totem.
I think it was in the wreckage from when the wagon fell.
No. Was it there? No, we never found the totem. Never mind. We just got the shield and some other stuff from the wagon.
Are you gonna go speak to Corbin? Shield?
No. Why would I do that? I probably got supplies, or in like the forest for healing.
So
Just became a better healer.
You like went around, build up your supplies for.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you're taking
Well, on the way back, considering it was only like half a day.
Yeah. So passer, fail, and healer.
Let me see. I probably pass.
Pass. Okay. That with. Did you click on it yet or no? Hello?
Yeah.
Did you click on
I
it?
already clicked it. Yeah,
It's
I
like
clicked it already.
one more pass and you went to full.
Yes, that's.
Right. So Brian starts anew and down. Brian starts anew. Bakers have told you we need help, and you're like, no. Yeah, we have some treasure to deal with. And
Sorry.
yeah, I guess that's where we start. You guys are on the road back, I guess.
So
We are.
all the missions are the same, right? From before. We didn't pick up anything new, or did Aldomar pick up something with his wise?
I found nothing with my wises, but now I know of an unspeakable plot.
Oh yeah, adventure hooks. There we go. So all of the adventure hooks.
Wow.
We gotta grind so we can get epic loot so that we can complete these quests. Can we just spend the session killing like level 3 monsters? Just grind, have a grind session.
It's
How
level
do
3.
I undo? How does
I don't know. I'm just saying of Final Fantasy 14.
I vote for the tree.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to the tree.
All right, we're
Risotto
going to.
died for nothing if we don't go back.
You know what? Risotto did die for nothing. He's an idiot.
Wow. You didn't even know him, man. He was
So
cool.
sad. Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking as a player, not as my character. Sorry.
Shut up, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm talking to you too, Tyler. Shut up. You know him like I did.
Well,
you didn't know like
I
I
did.
did. Yeah.
He was my friend. No, he wasn't. He was not my friend. Okay.
Oh, Bleast
well, I
Instant
guess,
Skulls. Bleast Instant Skulls. Almost forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
You want to go first, Chris? Since goal.
Belief, rely on yourself. My goal is to retrieve the treasure safely. Or, well, maybe I shouldn't say safely. Retrieve the treasure. And my instinct is when on the move, keep an eye out for dangerous creatures.
Wait, I have a question. Did I technically go back to town, or was I not in town?
We're not in town. Skipped town and all the
I skipped town. Okay,
benefits.
that's fine.
They're
I just
in.
want to know. Yeah. I'll do my next. Our belief, our sorrows and wounds are healed only when we touch them with compassion. Goal, take care of the curse. Instinct, always look for treasure.
I mean, you have treasure. Are you gonna keep that as your instinct? Like you know where treasure is.
Do I?
Well, there's like the remains of the other cart, and there's like they
Yeah, but I thought the cart
took as
plummeted.
they took as much as away they could, but there's still like stuff there, and there's like a tapestry and like broken statue wooden guys that I'm saying are worth money.
But that's on the ground, right?
It's all on the
Like
ground.
not in the tree
Yeah.
trunk?
Yeah.
Like up top?
Basically, because the tapestry is like pack 8 or something. Jack went and basically got a wheelbarrow, like a 3-wheel wheelbarrow to taken all that stuff back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. Eldormo.
My belief is that friendship is stronger than metal. My instinct is to always look for flowers. And since I have befriended Jack, I believe
No,
my
you
goal
have
for
not.
this. I have not. Oh, darn it! Then I will. That will continue to be my goal.
Good luck
And
with
yeah,
that.
that's gonna be my goal each session. I'll be Jack's friend. I'll be Mad Jack's bro.
Well, good luck with that.
No,
Mad Jack is generally not interested in friendship. That is how I would describe
but
it.
he is interested in violence, which I think maybe.
Yes. Violence, he is very interested. Violence is in specific, of a very specific sort.
Well, what if we bonded over violence?
Sure, do you want to stab this guy I hate? Let's find him and stab him. The only reason that, like, I'm doing this is because I don't know where this guy is, but I know he's around
No, I
here.
mean like
So I figure if I keep wandering around, we might run into him. again.
let's talk shop. Like, what's your favorite murder technique?
Hitting them with my big hammer.
Nice. I like it. My favorite approach is to befriend them, then break their hearts.
How does that kill them?
They'll die of a lonely heart.
Owner
That's
of a
believe
lonely
me,
heart.
if you could die of a lonely heart, I would be dead.
I honestly don't know what my goal should be for this session, but I like.
I mean, you can make it your goal. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I'm just telling you, my character is not interested in friendship.
good point. Well, I think I can figure out what my goal is. Hit the tree because my character, even though he's familiar with what's going on in the forest, he would like to speak to these tree people.
Okay. So your goal is to speak to the.
Yeah. I want to have an audience with the tree people.
All right. So you guys pull your cart, set out from Crowthorn, fill your water bottles as you hit the well on the way out, and you reach the old wood edge. Kind of relatively easy with the cart because you're pushing it downhill.
You should tell Steed what our new level benefits are, so he knows.
Wait,
I
these
have,
are new?
yeah, because me and Tyler leveled up. Well, did you level up?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or did it just
I did level up, yeah.
Okay. I have stubborn, so if my disposition would reduce to 0, instead I reduce it to 1 and deduct the remainder from other players. So basically, I'm always the last one out of
You're
a
always
fight.
in the fight, yeah.
in
Yeah, so
any fight.
If I lose, if I'm
And-
out of the fight, everyone's out of the fight.
In any fight, even arguments, you get just one shut up. Or does it say
Yeah.
specifically fighting? Like I think
Oh,
it's
sorry, yeah, any conflict, yeah.
yeah.
But
Any
still.
conflict? Oh wow.
Well, anyone that I'm a part of, right? I can
I'm-
choose not to take part.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the
Just
Earth
come in at
revolves
the
around
end.
the sun.
Well, you are wrong.
Yeah.
Just be a contrarian and just die.
Yeah. Well, obviously, like I'm just saying, like if I would be more of a hindrance than a help, then I probably is better for me to not get into the conflict. But yeah.
If we meet any postmodern philosophers, I'll tell you to stay clear.
What's your level benefit, Aldormo?
My level benefit is I have a +1 to wilderness camp event checks. Because I'm so good in the forest, I can now ensure that we can have a safe campsite, or the safest possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't get the really terrible event that happens when you roll a 2 ever again.
Also,
Yeah.
as an addition, if you make camp during the grind, you'll get another +1 as an addition. So
Oh,
if you set ground,
Good
like
show.
if you use the survivalist rule to be like, I'm gonna like make this a good camp or something, or like
Yeah.
find a good campsite. Even
Also, each campsite I roll for now has an abundance of beautiful women, and the food we cook no longer gives us the runs.
Hell yeah.
that's not true.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which part?
All
Oh,
of that.
Dormo.
All of it. All of that's not true.
Oh.
But thank you
think
for
of it,
giving
I'm
me good
pretty sure my
ideas
character
that
does a
happens.
terrible beautiful Yeah, dryads show up and steal all your shit.
She's the opposite of a beautiful woman.
No, she's a beautiful woman. She's just here to steal your shit.
Oh, I'm into that.
No,
Nip,
no
nip.
pay pigs in this party.
All right. Yeah. So you're at the
This is
Oldwood
how I'm
Edge. The dark, foreboding forest looms ahead of you. As
We have a map,
usual,
right?
as usual, Billy the Halfling absent. So you're mapless.
We gotta get.
Tyler is training his map making skills and his skills. Tyler is our new map maker.
I'm Mr. Mapman.
Crap.
You're
Okay,
you're
From
Aldormo.
at Sean's suggestion, I think we should try and go all the way in one roll
Yes.
because that's what he recommended, and I followed when we were talking about it, and I think that his logic is sound, so we should try to
So
do
all
that.
the way to the
Tyler.
old.
Even though you're gonna fail, but you're gonna fail no matter what we do, right? So
So old
This makes-
layer.
so you're
These are
gonna
fun, interesting stories. So I don't mind.
go all the way. It sounds like you're leading, or can you help at least?
I can help. I'm gonna help by triggering. Oh, sorry. If I like trigger my instinct, does that count as help?
What
Because I'm
is
gonna
your-
keep an eye out for dangerous creatures while we're on the move. Can I just say that I'm doing that as in helping, and then also make an instinct roll, or do I have to say I'm doing something else to help as well?
I say if you want those to be separate things, you
Okay.
need
Well,
help
I'm
with a
gonna-
different skill, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna help by looking for game trails that will allow us an easier path through the forest.
Okay.
So,
And
because I'm going to be looking for dangerous creatures anyway, so it'd be easier if I keep to the paths that the forest creatures use already, deer and whatnot.
But Majak, you're a dangerous creature.
Well, there's no mirrors out here, so should be fine.
I didn't say you're ugly, Jesus.
No, I'm looking for dangerous creatures, but I can't see myself, obviously.
Or-
unless I-
actually,
no one can actually.
actually, no, you're gonna be. You can't help because you're gonna spend your time, or at least, or maybe not you, maybe one of you. Someone has to use labor to haul this cart the entire way.
Oh,
Wait, don't we have a porter?
No,
What happened to her?
They all
went back to
died.
town.
They fell
They
down.
died?
No,
Oh,
they,
yeah, they also
That's right.
died. but-
they died, and then
They're
you
dead.
tried.
Guides.
They
or-
died, and you tried to hire new ones. They were like, "What
So
happened
we
to
didn't
the
get
other
anyone to do
guys?"
this.
Oh yeah,
This
we
is
tried to
awesome.
hire new ones, and they were like, "Well, what happened to the other guys who were with you?"
got-
And
you
we
got
were
a
like,
bad- Got a bad
Nothing.
luck with you.
Anyway, it was a little difficult to get hired help after that.
God damn it.
Insurance and down payment was too high.
Okay, so just us three, right? Walking
Yeah.
in the forest.
So who's gonna be hauling the thing? Because it's gonna be a separate check.
Let me check if I have labor.
Yeah, well, I don't have it either. I think.
I thought you're a
Oh
laborer.
wait, I have laborer 2.
Yeah. I'll help
Um,
Aldormo with Pathfinder. I'm just gonna look
It
out for
sucks because I can't use my instinct now, but oh well.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna find this path good.
I'm just gonna look for landmarks while we're going through.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll lug it with laborer then
It's gonna be
instead of triggering my instinct.
ob 2 laborer and ob
7. I'm just guessing.
ob 5 or ob 6. Pathfinder.
God damn.
Couple day journey.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So your help.
I accidentally flashed the silver edible
Should I roll
paint.
after he rolls or before? Sean, does it matter? Should I wait? Or...
We'll wait.
Okay.
Should be fine though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
'cause
still
if I-
have to lug it, even if something happens. I still have to lug it the distance. But yeah.
How did I roll a -5?
Right. So yeah, it's ob
Alright,
whatever.
so it's ob 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you should get some successes as well, but
Yeah. So Samson, you're helping me, so that's another
just
die.
one help.
And I'm gonna spend a persona, so that is 2, 3, 4. What else do I got? Old Forest wise, I already used the Fate and Persona for that. So
It doesn't matter. No, that's
once the
just
pass.
no. You can continue
I don't-
using it. It's fine.
you can always use your wises.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to use my Old Forest wise then to
That's
help me.
after the roll. You don't gain.
After the roll?
You don't get
Gotcha.
extra dice. You get to re-roll failed dice.
Gotcha. So that's 4 against an ob 6. So this will be quite fun.
Wait. Then do something against yourself for some checks.
Yeah, maybe use a trait against yourself if you're gonna fail anyway. Think about it.
Good point. I'm gonna use Firstborn against myself.
How does being
that-
an elf hurt? In action?
Being a. Oh wait, I misremembered. I thought Firstborn meant I was like the eldest child of my family.
No, it'd be kind of right though. You're the eldest. Like you're from the eldest.
Of
Like
the
you were
world.
before all the other.
You're probably older
races.
than this forest.
Okay, it is because I did not have an older sibling to like tell me certain things, I guess, in terms of pathfinding. Like I didn't have that older sibling. I had to grind on my own to learn stuff, and I'm not quite perfect, but I do my best. Damn it!
Sure.
Does that count as going against yourself, or?
Yeah, I think so. But wouldn't you? Yeah, I don't know. Like, how would? No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't like.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna use Sharpite against myself because I'm too focused on small things to see part of the bigger path.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds better. It's just like less.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, that's good.
There's less questions there. I'm like, but what? What is that? Is that like? Because like the other one was like, I didn't really quite understand how it's negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's
Sorry
good
about
though.
that. All right.
Sharp bite against yourself on Pathfinder.
Yeah. So now my dice pool is 5.
Is it against yourself? So wouldn't it be 3?
Dang, you're right. I have less die now if I use it against myself.
Yeah, but you gain a check.
Well.
Yeah, it's all for
good
the check.
Yeah. I haven't been actively looking for checks because I'm more focused on getting the good die rolls.
It's okay.
Oh wait, it's still 4 because I'm using a persona.
Oh.
There we go. 6. There we go. And I would like to use a fate.
Go for it.
And that's 2d6 because I rolled 2 6s, right?
Yep.
All right. Nice.
Got 4 successes on.
4 successes.
You end up going in the opposite direction and are another continent.
So you took a wrong turn at Lost Grove. Instead of making your way straight, straight, you end up at the I guess a site that Aldormo's never seen before, but and perhaps
Hey guys, I've never seen this before.
perhaps none of you either, because it was Tiberius and Risotto stumbled upon the old woman's hut. Do you see this
Yeah, no, I rejoined.
Ooh.
fancy hut
Ooh.
in the middle of the forest?
Time
and
to metagame.
It's on a giant
Well, I heard about it because they
Giant
talked
tree
about
trunk.
it with us, but we've never been.
yeah, it's basically it's built on top of like a giant tree that was leveled, and then the bottom of the tree carved into like a giant eagle talon, and the stairs kind of like go up the central talon, and there's like a little chimney smoke coming out. But we'll see what kind of state Magic's in for having to wheel his cart. Let's say it's obstacle possibly 2, I think.
Okay.
Let me look. Not like hauling a lamp. Or like an
Well, it
extra
does have a wheel, so
candlestick.
it might actually be easier than a lamp.
Might be like,
If you just told me, like, hey, what do you want to carry, a wheelbarrow or a lamp? I'd pick the wheelbarrow.
Wait,
Then again, we are going through the forest, so maybe I'd pick the lamp. I don't know.
I think that's like an extra. That's like having 3 items though. It'd be like carrying like like a sack that's actually should be in 2 hands, and you're carrying or not a sack, but like like an extra lamp or something, or a
Fair call.
candlestick. So I think actually I'm gonna say Ob 1. Actually, right?
Okay.
Because you have free hands. You have perfectly free hands. Just like
Do I?
I don't
Well,
know.
I've got my weapon, but I guess I'm gonna just throw that in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, throw it in the wheelbarrow, and it's fine. Colin.
Yeah, okay. I succeed.
Indeed. Cool. Yeah. So you're fine. Yeah. So the cabin, I guess that yeah, it's sort of a cabin. Has like a very cabin rustic feel. There's like a lattice on the windows, and the shutters are closed. Like kind of like a light. Yeah, obviously like a fire kind of orange glow emanating from the shutters.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure they mentioned this house before.
Aldormo.
Yeah?
I don't think we went the right way, dude.
I hope we didn't. And
What?
This
What do you
this
mean you hope we didn't?
I don't know. Maybe this is just on the way. It's a big forest. Sometimes, I'm surprised even myself. You know what? It's moments like these in which we can appreciate how much we truly don't.
Well, I'm going to appreciate how heavy this wheelbarrow is while you get us back on fucking track.
Hey, no problem. No problem, friend.
Wait, you guys are friends now?
No, just get us to the damn tree.
We're gonna get
like,
to
go
the tree.
sulk. I'm gonna go sulk. I'm gonna kick a tree.
Please don't harm nature. Nature's our friend.
Shut up.
This is when you hear the voice. It's like you hear a voice behind you, kind of like a young girl's voice. It says, "Telling someone to shut up is awfully rude."
Hello?
Hello.
I tried looking for the voice.
You like turn and see like this girl kind of like sitting on like a little. She's
Yeah,
like
well,
wearing kind of.
in my line of work, it usually doesn't benefit me much to be polite.
She looks at you. Line of work.
My line of work, and I like, I like grab my hammer out of my wheelbarrow, is hitting things that need be hit.
From what I've heard, you're pretty good at it too.
Anyway, what are you doing out here in the woods, girl?
Smiles and she says, "Well, where else would I be?"
Do you live here, miss?
I do.
Oh, that's awesome. Would you be able to give us directions to the tree, please? We're looking for a very specific one.
She like laughs. She's like, "Which tree?"
The big one.
She like looks and
What's it
she's like,
called?
she kind of like shakes her head, and she's like, "Yeah, I can. Over that way." She like points, kind of where you guys came from, but not quite.
I knew it.
And
I
she
knew you didn't know where you were going.
and
You know
and,
what? I was confident though. I think that counts for a lot when faced with uncertainty. Don't
She-
worry, we'll be back on the road. Nothing has been lost.
Thank you, girl, for fixing the idiocy of my comrade.
she chuckles at your joke. Says, "Welcome." She like stares.
Thank you very much, miss.
She stares at Aldormo though, and she says, "Feel like there has been a loss." That Samson, like, hasn't there?
Uh, yeah. Wait, what does this girl look like?
She looks like, I don't know, tall-ish, like a young girl. I don't know, vaguely. Could be anywhere between like 5 to maybe 10, depending on how much you think she got for food. Seems skinny. Um. But yeah, she has like kind of pale hair. Uh. Old. She's wearing like an old kind of cloak. It's on many two sizes big for her, but she's kind of like tied up a little bit, and she's just
Sorry,
like
what? She's
wearing a
tied up?
no. It's like the cloak is tied up around her,
Oh, okay.
so it's not like dragging on the floor.
Right. It's just too big for her, but she's like bound it to herself so that it fits. Got it.
Dude says, "Well, send my wishes to the deceased." She gets up to go inside.
Wait, would you say something to the deceased?
Send my wishes to the deceased.
No.
All right, elf. Get us to the damn tree this time.
No problem.
Let's not linger here. I know a witch when I see one.
She's old. I don't know if she's a witch though.
I thought she's young.
She was very young, yes.
Yes.
A young woman, unafraid, in the middle of the forest? That's a witch.
I just think she knows what she wants in life.
I know what I want in life. I want to get to that damn tree.
Go into the tree. Hold your horses. I stand there and I point and then trot. Let's begin walking.
It's gonna be obstacle 5, and you're gonna get another dice for getting help from
Also,
sections.
Ooh.
so the Pathfinder test. And I'm going to use another persona.
Do you think? Wait. Do you think you can actually make this test? Can you get like 7 to 10 dice?
10 dice? Oh,
Because you should, like, you get 50%
You're
chance.
going to get basically
Yeah.
50%. Yeah.
Because it's 84 up to success.
Because
oh, I misunderstood.
I think like, yeah, I can't remember what I said, but it was like the chances one of the big chances last time was like rolling a 20, like 5% chance, like getting it.
I thought it was rolling a 19.
Yeah, or something like that.
This-
Like getting on 4 dice, getting 3 successes. Pretty.
You know what? I'm confident, and that's what matters.
All right.
Wait.
And Mad Jack will need.
So are you
Another-
taking a...
So yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah,
you-
that's
are-
fine.
All right. So you have how many dice, Tyler? What's your dice pool looking like?
Pathfinder for 2, 1 from the lady, 1 from the persona. Anyone else want to help me, or
I can't.
Samson?
Sure, yes, I'll help you.
All right, so that is 5 dice then.
I'm going to... I've never been to the old woman's hut, right? So I've never been in this area.
You've probably walked by it, but not like.
So I know the general area.
Yeah, I think every time you went on the map trail, went by this area.
I'm just going to make sure nothing's creeping up on us. I think that's a Pathfinder thing, right?
Scout thing. Do you have scout?
That's scouting. Yeah, I do have scout.
Scout can help.
Yeah, I'll just make sure there's no one chasing us or laying
Tailing us.
ambushes.
Sounds good.
That seems right.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Samson. That brings my dice pool to 5. Odd rating was 5. Let's see how this goes.
Five. So your options are spend a persona, and you could roll all failed dice, or a fate and re- 1 failed. With your wise, or you could just.
I'm gonna spend a persona to roll all my failed dice. That's 2 of
Okay,
them right
So
there.
how does your wise help you? What did you not take into account that knowing about your wise helped you?
I think. Can I invoke unspeakable plot wise?
Can do anything, just justify it.
Yeah, you have to justify it. Like I don't know what happened during the time.
Oh,
you were-
because I was told of a location that I but didn't tell anybody. I was.
Are you sure you want to go to a place that is tied into your unspeakable plot? That seems like a
No,
really bad idea.
No, I avoided it because it was unspeakable. That's how I took that wrong turn.
Oh no.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Means that this tree is to do with your unspeakable plot, probably. This is terrible.
I think
I don't like this.
Yay!
Was it worth it?
Yes.
You guys get to the
Wow.
tree. Let me just make a note that unspeakable plot-wise location.
Lale lule lo.
Yeah.
Nanomachines.
All right. Yeah. So montage. Rest of the day. It's getting dark. The dim light you were operating under, just becomes near dark. But you hit the storm ring around that, so still a bit ish. Now labor test, and I think I become. Oh no, after the labor. Mind blow. Jack, labor test.
Yes, sorry. It's the same as before. Ob 2.
Yeah,
Ob 1.
I don't think it was.
Okay, Ob 1.
Carrying a areas.
All right.
Get to the totem campsite. Stuff you collected, hide in the train, main seat, part, and
Cool.
out in the black field. Can't really see it, but if you're look at the hollow, I guess if the camera pans by the hollow, there is no web on the door. If someone on the inside is inviting you.
What?
I recognize this person.
No, there's no
Pick
web
up
on
my hammer.
there's no web on the door, so it's as if someone wasn't, there's web when you're in there.
It says air.
They're trying to keep you
Got it.
in, whereas now that there's no one in, open.
Hmm. I don't know about this, guys.
Oh, you don't.
Wait, why not?
Shocking.
I don't know. Something about this web. Does it look like something left or went into the place based on how the web is disrupted?
I mean, it's the same as when you left it, but it hasn't been repaired, I guess. I say. So it was
Oh,
like
okay.
webbed. It was like webbed up for your escape, but now it's open.
Last time we left here, we saw a giant spider, right? Like,
Yep.
dog-sized.
A bit larger than dog-sized. I guess it would be his body might be like a big dog size, and then it's with its legs. It would be definitely larger than a
Like
wheel.
a small car?
Yeah, like a small car. I'm trying to get the good size, smaller than a Beetle, like the little smart car, like that.
Yeah.
With its legs, would be about
with
that
its legs.
size. Without its legs, chopped its legs off, and your body, it might be like a big dog size.
Huh.
Pretty big.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Should we just walk in? Bait it out? With some food or something?
I'm just gonna use the bathroom, guys, really quick. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't go in the bathroom in the cave.
Sorry.
I make sure you go to the bathroom while you...
The forest is nature's toilet.
So did you remember to mark your pass and your tail for Pathfinder?
Absolutely. I already checked for the wises. Just to double check. I have checks for Old Forest Wise for Fate and Persona. Can I no longer do that?
No, you could do that.
Or
So you could continue to do that. That's just for like advancing your wise, quote unquote. It's
oh,
once
gotcha.
you fill up all 4, you can kind of change it, kind of reflect a new thing you've learned. So this is yeah, it's just like like a kind of one of the mechanics that we touched on. We haven't really done
Nice.
wises a lot. I think and you're doing it right. You can, yeah, you can
Okay,
feel free to use it no matter what.
gotcha. I'm more confident now. I was worried for a second.
Yeah. Takes the equal plot-wise location reading.
I can't wait for like it's unspeakable plot, so I can't wait for just small details to be more absurd over time.
It'll be absurd. Oh, it's
It's like the Great Noodle Incident.
great noodle incident. No one talks about the noodle incident.
Yeah.
Vagued. Yeah. Right. I guess I'll just describe stuff. There is. Oh yeah, I can just like bring out on this. Dropped on the ground for the players. This is a comprehensive location list of things that were dropped on the ground. So tied in a tree at the campsite outside the Grizzly Ring are basically bagfuls of copper coins. There's like a one small bag full of copper coins. Tinder box. There's an extra cloak. There's 4 torches. There's Mad Jack's old battle axe. There's the rope that's using to tying up in the tree. There's the large sack which most things are in, or ice tied around. There's finery, sack, and things. There's a small sack with some broken glass in it. There is a small sack with some iron spikes in it. And then there's like a book you guys haven't really opened and looked at. And there's the wagon. In the wagon, there is a tapestry. There are 4 broken, the awesome looking statues, but they're like missing their arms and legs now because of having the fall. They're now like more like busts, bust size.
I call that cloak.
So you're gonna cut down,
Can I just wear the
or
cloak?
are you gonna untie the thing from the tree and like take it? That what's
Yes.
okay?
How
Yeah,
far is it up the tree?
I don't know. It's just been like hauled up the tree. You can just like untie the rope and like drop it to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna grab the cloak.
I'm just gonna warn 1 or pack 2. How much does a backpack take
Backpacks.
for warn?
They take up 1 slot.
Okay,
of
so I
course,
can do a cloak and a backpack.
And
Nice. Cloak. What does a cloak
or
look
no,
like?
no, backpacks
Is it-
take up 2. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
Hey guys, sorry about that.
satchels take up 1.
Can't believe he took a shit in the cave.
It's none of your
uh,
business what I do.
how do I put on a cloak?
So you either have to drop your backpack.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
I'll just.
So why I have the brackets there, so it signifies it's not the object. It's like the same object taking up 2 slots in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Like even like you check out the book that you have that you found in the backpack because this is someone else's backpack. It takes up 2 slots. Big heavy.
What does it say? Journal of Ethereal. Fifth deer. I don't know. Vidir. Okay, I'll take the cloak. And I'll put it in my backpack.
Sound good. Steve's just like I was like going over the stuff that was on the ground. Look,
Okay.
Samson took it changes. All right. So what's the plan?
We have treasure right here. Let's pick up some of this stuff.
I was thinking about that. I look over the tree. I'm like, we are here. We could take another stab at finding that whatchamacallit? Totem?
Yep.
I mean, we didn't see anything when we went up, but maybe if we go back down.
What is this totem you're looking for?
We don't know. We don't know exactly what it looks like.
But yeah, it apparently looks like, a cursed totem. I don't know. Everything that I've heard, makes it seem like it would be fairly easy to spot. It will look, cursed and totem-like.
Let's just.
Alrighty.
But first, we have to deal with the spider problem. If we want to go in.
Well, not necessarily. Like, they could just hang out in the upper branches, and we can just go down. They probably won't even notice we're there.
I hope you're right.
First?
Not me first. We go together, or we don't go at all.
Yeah, you can lead the way. You're right in front.
Fine by me.
And
Okay.
start pushing
But
forward.
we're gonna have to go down the rope, so you should take off any backpacks or anything like that.
Oh, that's
Leave
right.
them here. We can keep them up in the tree with the other things, and that way we'll be okay. We won't have to take any metagaming here, but we won't have to make like more difficult checks because we have backpacks on.
True. Yeah, I'll draw my backpack.
So I guess for the metagaming, for like just giving you the ultimate information, backpacks will only hinder you when you're trying to squeeze through locations or in a fight. Yeah. They only hinder on fighter tests and dungeoneering tests when trying to squeeze.
That seems like
so
everything we were gonna do.
Climbing rope.
No, not really.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
you guys did it.
Oh, okay.
You guys were like trying to figure out ways to
still.
do it. It didn't really make the test different.
All right. Well, in that case, if it doesn't matter, then I'll keep it on. Then I just thought I just for some reason I remembered a backpack being a factor when you were climbing up and down things.
I
But if it's not, then that's fine.
think so. Pretty sure it was just
Okay.
engineering.
All right. Well, never mind then. All right. My rope is still in there, so it should still be okay.
I'm gonna take out the cloak and the book and put it up in that tree, or in
With the other
with
stuff.
other stuff, just so we can carry more stuff up if we need to.
Open book.
So I have like 4 spaces in my backpack. And then after that, we don't have a wagon, right? Or do we?
We have a wheelbarrow.
You have
Or
a
the wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow. Are you leaving that
Uh,
kind of here, like against the?
Yeah, I'll just leave this against the tree right here. Obviously, not going to be able to take it with us.
So how much stuff can we fit in that wheelbarrow?
Well, we'll find out when we get
Yeah.
back.
I don't know, some amount of stuff. I basically it's gonna add some help dice to labor tests when hauling a bunch of stuff. I'll figure out what that means later. I haven't really thought about it.
All right. In we go.
Oh, did you take the book?
I didn't, but I think
Okay.
you want to.
I want to
I
keep
don't know.
I want to keep the name. There we go.
Yeah, keep the name exactly. That's why I didn't want to delete it.
I got it.
You keep your name.
All right. So you guys are heading down the tree. Get to the hollow, and as always, it's a 5 feet ledge up into the hollow of the tree. Dark. Can't see any.
All right, I've got torches. If one of you guys wants to hold it.
I'll hold it.
Okay. I light a torch and give it to him.
Oh wait, I have my 10-foot pole. Crap.
Here you
I'll hold
go,
it then.
Steed. I give it to you instead.
Oh,
Instead of this flaky idiot.
10-foot
not
pole.
flaky.
You're not an idiot.
Your 10-foot pole's
He
hilarious.
doesn't know you yet.
Your 10-foot pole's hilarious. In my mind, it's like, oh, I'll just hold this 10-foot pole, climb it. It's like you just do anything with it.
Oh, Samson, am I more approachable once you know me better?
No, but you start getting
thought
used to
so.
you. So it helps.
You get used to it.
Just hold the damn torch.
All right, got it.
Yeah, after you strike it open, you see some stuff.
Hell yeah, I love stuff.
Seeing upwards because you're trying to look around. You could see, you barely see the that swinging platform that you guys. It's like cocked on a weird angle, but there's definitely more web. Looking like up. Floor is still it's caked in detritus, potholes, and in the middle of the tree, there's like this sinkhole opened up and has been webbed closed.
Okay, I'm gonna look around for the rope that I left here tied up that descends down into the tree.
Yeah, it's like kind of integrated in the webbing.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Have to,
I'll just try and cut away the webs with my dagger.
yeah, I think that works. Start cutting it away, more or less.
Right, okay.
How are you going?
Sorry, what?
So you like freed like the upper half of your rope, but there's still like the other half that's kind of like it's webbing below. Can't quite reach.
Oh. Can I pull the rope up out of the webbing? If I like grab it at the top and like spool it, try and pull it free.
Yep. The ob2 labor test.
I think I'll do that.
Quite stuck.
Okay. Sorry, just a second. Okay, sorry. It was ob2 labor, you said?
Yep.
Sean? It was an ob2 labor, you said?
Yes, I said that.
I'm gonna spend a fate to reroll that.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I believed in you. I was rooting for you.
You give it a big yank, and you hear like a hissing sound, like up there, and you like stand, like wait patiently, like try again, and it comes free, but you definitely kind of dark area, and like the fact that there's like some large predatory giant spiders getting to you, you're afraid. So success
Oh, okay.
with conditional success. Fail, but get the rope. Condition.
Sorry, what? Okay, so I get the rope, but I'm afraid?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's be quiet. Toss the torch down onto those webs below us. It'll burn them away. Or light up a stick or something and throw that down. That'd be better.
What stick?
No, we're in a fucking tree, idiot.
I start burning it away. It's fucking. Let's get this done with. I
Can't reach it. That's the problem, right? That's why I was saying we need to throw like a stick down there or something.
Don't we have his 10-foot
We can light it on fire.
We're the only ones who can prevent forest fires.
That's not true. There's a curse.
What if we're the curse?
Sorry.
The curse will probably stop it somehow.
Yeah, we'll burn the curse away.
John, I'm gonna look around for like a piece of like dry-looking wood that we could throw down into the webs below after lighting it aflame. That is my plan.
Oh yeah. The grind hits. Everyone's hungry and thirsty, or whatever.
Okay.
If you're hungry and thirsty, you gain.
I will drink my water.
Forgot to eat.
Hungry or thirsty?
What are we now? Angry?
You forgot to eat, so you were exhausted and you're now angry.
Okay.
And
Well, I should be hungry and thirsty, shouldn't I?
yeah, you're hungry and thirsty
You are
now.
now.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
And Mad Jack, you drank your
I did.
water
I
bottle.
drank my water.
You cleared it.
Yep.
So
I'm looking around for a hunk of dry wood that we can throw down there.
feel like this is scavenger. Feel like this is easy though.
Looking for wood in a tree? I would hope so.
Maybe that's just a good idea, actually. Just find some wood. Just it's the thing is, it's like finding not for not like wet, kind of decaying wood down here is kind of a little bit more difficult. But
that's a good point.
I imagine with the combination of like getting a tiny bit of like webbing, kind of like getting a hunk of webbing on a stick, and then
Okay.
yeah. So you can find like burnable.
All right. I'm gonna set it alight with the torch Steed's holding, and then toss it down onto the webs below.
Like lights up and like if you spiral into a fire, kind of big flame.
Wow.
Is it a good idea to set part of the tree on fire while in it?
And like the
It might
shaft
be
or
a good
whatever,
idea to burn this whole damn tree down.
the shaft like darkens, flashed.
All right. Well, we can go down now.
Like you almost like burn
Is
your
the-
rope away, but like you like oh yeah. So the
Well,
way
I thought I pulled the rope out.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was why I pulled it out.
Yeah, so the way it's clear.
burned. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So is the rope still securely attached at the top here?
Yeah,
Give it a couple test tugs to make sure.
attached, kind of stair like.
Right. Okay. All right. Steed, you have the torch, so you go first, and I'll follow you. If you see
Okay.
anything super dangerous, don't feel obligated to keep going.
Are you volunteering? That sounds like you're volunteering.
Wait, who are you talking to? Me?
No, it's like Magic.
Oh.
Are you leading?
Do any of us even have Dungeoneer anyway?
Don't. No one does. Are you so?
No.
But
Steed, you don't. Tyler, you
No.
don't.
I do not.
viciously leaving
Okay, then
yourself.
I'll lead.
So you're leading the group, but you can like send the guy with the torch first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in charge. That is just because I'm deciding to send someone else first. I'm still the one doing it.
Party of adventurers.
All right, I don't have Dungeoneer either, but I have some checks in it, so I may as well get started, right?
Ob 4. Fuck.
Sorry, to open up a skill, what do you need? You need
You need
how many
your
checks?
total your maximum nature in sum of all checks.
Got it.
Ooh, can I help? I can help him with criminal.
Anyone could help because he doesn't
I'm
have
going-
it open. Yeah,
Oh shit.
but you can help. It's gonna be Ob 4 though, and it's probably
Wait, you can help on beginner's luck, can't you?
raid. You can't use beginner's luck though. It's nature test.
Oh, man.
right.
Raid.
Right, you're right.
So this will be rolling 3 dice. Man, I feel like you're gonna get bad.
Well, I forgot that I was afraid. I wouldn't have volunteered if I remembered I was afraid.
But rolling your full dice of nature. You can tap a
I failed.
persona.
I'm gonna use it against myself, and I'm a loner, so I'm just like not paying attention to what Steed is doing, and even though he's lighting the way for me.
Well, I mean, you rolled 3 dice though.
That's right. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I just
Could've
fail,
rolled
and
4.
my nature is like goes down probably. I guess.
Yeah, by 3. Down to 0. That means change one of your traits. Flex. Here now goes. Here all your advancements. Failing your nature. Okay. Max nature. Or current nature goes to 4. Like 0 out of 5, and then back up to 4. But now complete your nature. Less.
Come what?
But you've become a less. This is
Okay.
when his nature became. I don't know. I can't remember. Like
Okay, so sorry, what do I need to do?
place one of your traits. Bad. I'm looking for
Okay.
the chart to
All right.
nature deplete page.
Where's the chart? Okay, 1 second. I have it too. Just a second.
Your current nature drops to 0 due to tax. One of your character's traits is immediately changed to a trait like outcast, odd, faded, or something else appropriate. The test that taxed him. Something about climbing.
Okay.
It's gonna be really hard to do. Anything should be fine. And the group should make something
What
up
was
on the spot.
what was the sorry, what was the other? You said it was 28 or the other one? What was the other?
133.
Okay,
That's
let me
that's
just...
what I just read out loud. Is that
Oh, okay.
So basically you just pick a trait and we kind of think of something that makes sense. Character.
Right. Okay.
You already have the trait loner, so I feel like outcast might be putting it too much in. We've had talked about you
Yeah.
being like kind of like somehow you can't become friends with you because you're standoffish. So what would be a good trait for that?
So do I add this trait or do I
It,
have to get rid of one of my ones I already have?
you replace one of the ones you have already.
Sorry, what?
You replace one.
Okay. So maybe like intolerant or something like that would be better than like rough hands, which I've literally never used.
Yeah, like intolerant
Like I can't...
or irritable or
Irritable. Yeah, irritable. Let's go with irritable because that makes sense in the context as well. Okay, we'll go with irritable. I can see myself actually using that, unlike rough hands, which I barely ever use. So that's good.
yeah. Plus, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an absolute win.
Well, I mean, you have only loner as like a negative able to be trait. So now you have another thing you could.
Yeah, I never used rough hands really. It would be more useful in like a diplomatic campaign. I could see myself using it against myself a lot there, but as it was, there just never really was the case. Wow, or I couldn't think of it. Anyway, I'll be able to use this a lot more, so that's good.
I'm gonna make you angry.
Okay, let's continue.
You're angry now. You're at the bottom of the thing, having dealt with everybody and their incompetence. You have made your way down to the bottom, but like the sheer
Hi.
incompetence of everyone has made you angry.
What's wrong, Jack?
Shut up.
Stop the
Just
straw.
shut up.
Vocally dokily.
You're
Okay.
angry and
I
afraid.
remember. All right, there was there was an old lair over there, and I'm thinking maybe that might be where we need to look, but I don't know. We can look around with the torch and see if we see anywhere else to potentially go.
Oh yeah. Can I look for treasure here?
You may. Your instincts. So you look about.
Yeah.
And there's nothing here in this
Okay.
room. So this is the end of the shaft. There's a kind of deep, I guess, pool, but I want to say like body of water. It's dark. It's like completely black, even when you bring the torch near it. And
Does it look poisonous in any way?
Are you gonna drink it?
No. It just looks like dirty water, right?
It definitely. Are you gonna put like your hand in it to like look?
No, I'm just grabbing the torch and just looking at it. Like,
Yeah.
does it look like you go in it, you get like extremely sick?
I mean, how would that look like in real life? Like, could you be able to
Like
tell?
it's purple, dude.
Mud, black water.
Yeah, it's like it's.
Anything that looks
I just
devious looking.
I described it how it looks. It looks like pure black, and it is like not very translucent.
Even with the water?
Even when he brings the torch
even
up
with
close
the
to it.
torch going over it?
That's what I said just now. It's like when you
Oh my goodness.
even when you bring it down, you can't like see like through like like even like the little bits of edge. It almost looks like an ink.
Ink. Okay.
And yeah, and then on the other side, there's a kind of like 2 foot kind of crevice along the bottom that kind of
Hmm.
squeeze. So what do you guys want to look? What do you guys want to do?
How big is the squeeze?
2 feet. You would have to leave your pole.
Can we see what's on the Can we see what's on the other side?
I mean, you've like I guess no one of you has been there before. But
I'm gonna stick my pole through it and see if it hits anything.
like the squeeze. I was gonna remind you, Tyler, maybe that Rosota's been there. That was the room that he went in and got stuck in, and got
Yeah.
Oh no.
the bow from. So yeah, you can like try to put your thing in there, but it doesn't quite fit. Like it's a 10-foot pole. It's you push it in and like you can like put it around, but it's the squeeze isn't straight through. It's like kind of windy a little bit, so you can't.
Ah, dang.
It like gets stuck and you have to like pull it out. Okay.
I don't like that. Oh, my pole was useless.
We go in. Yes?
I'm not going in there.
I'll-
Way too small.
I'll go in.
We gotta look for this totem.
I'll go in
Well,
there.
whoever goes in there, take a torch with you. Burn it if you see it.
Alright. I'm
If
going in.
You're gonna go in? Okay, I want to go in too.
Or should we all go in?
I'm not
Why
going in.
not?
It's too small. I can't fit. I need small people like
Squeeze.
you.
All right. So
You could probably squeeze.
Use your rough hand trait.
I don't have that anymore.
That would have been really useful.
You don't know I have that. Stop metagaming.
No.
For all you know, my hands have always been silky smooth.
No, when I look at you, I see stats floating around.
Okay, we'll go in first, and then you'll go in after, and we'll like try to pull you through.
How about you go in there, if you see it, burn it, and then come back out?
You could just like remove all your bones and then go in.
Oof out.
Fine. Fine. Are you coming,
I'm
Aldormo?
not going in.
I'm going in.
Can I trust you with my 10-foot pole? It's indestructible, but it belonged to my grandmother.
Is that true?
Yes.
I'm making.
As it
I have no
belonging to
idea.
your grandmother?
I'm.
Not
I'm.
indestructible?
so you're taking the
Yes.
torch in, and only you're going in,
I'm going in.
Aldormo's
or
going to.
or both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
It's the same rolls.
No, it's very different rules.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Okay.
2 people squeezing, negotiating a narrow squeeze. 1. Ob 5. Ob 5 engineering test. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Oh,
Up.
I was just checking if I was afraid. I can't do beginner's luck. I'm just angry.
Here,
Continue,
want
right?
me to sing I can cure your anger? Or is that only in camp?
In camp.
It's a dungeoneer check. Test, right?
Yep.
Sean?
Yep. That is correct.
Okay. Purpose roll, squeezing. Squeeze. Are you sure we can't do this as a group? As a party?
I mean,
Because remember us going down.
yes, you can.
Uh,
Like, I'm not say you can't. Like, but with
Yeah,
the Krista's like said he doesn't want to go. I don't know.
I know it. As in just me and Eldormo.
No,
We can't split the party.
this is you
The
two.
roll.
This is you guys are going.
Yeah, you're
through.
making a roll for both of you right now.
Oh, okay, good. I thought it was just me.
No.
Do you want to help me, Eldormo?
I would love to help you.
Are you gonna push on my butt or something?
I'll guide your hips.
Nice. Oh, what's the op?
5. Actually, it's gonna be 6 because you guys have backpacks on.
Whoa!
Okay. I can't do this, so I'll use a trait against myself.
Is it afraid of the dark?
I am afraid of it. I am afraid? No. I'm angry.
Don't have a heated gamer moment while you're trying to get into the crevice.
You're
Oh,
behind me.
and you're also exhausted, so it's obstacle 7.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. We should have taken it off our backpacks. So it's only for squeezing, right?
Yeah,
Not for climbing with backpacks.
that's correct.
Op 7.
That's valid.
I'll just do. I guess loner against myself, and I'll say like when he's like guiding my hips, I'm like I can do this myself. And I push him off me,
Ow!
and I keep moving forward.
Ow, my leg!
Squeeze.
Spend a fate! Spend a fate!
Spend a fate.
Level up! Spend a fate!
Sure, I'll spend a fate. 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 Spended.
It wasn't for nothing.
And a check.
You squeeze through. I guess leaving Samson, or no, Mad Jack, the other end.
I'm not squeezing anywhere.
And this is when your torch was like blinding you and like making your eyes like water. But when you get into the other end, torch goes out and you're in darkness in this strange room. It's very scary to be in this room. You hear like faint like whooshing sound, and you are now afraid, both of you.
Spoopy.
Oh!
Both of you are afraid. Sucks being afraid.
Whoa!
Place sucks.
What
Let's
am
get
I
this over
afraid of?
with.
Yeah. This place is giving me the Ghiblies.
What do we see?
You see blackness because your torch went out.
I light another torch.
Do you have one on?
I have 4. Or 3 now.
No, you still have 4. I used one of mine.
Oh no, but it went out and then.
No, I know, but I meant like.
Oh yeah.
You have as many as you started with because you used mine before, not yours.
Okay.
Using the fourth
Yeah,
one.
I go down to 3 torches.
Okay, so your torch is lit. You're in a room filled with stalagmites and refuse. There's bits of bone, fur, bits of like tattered cloth.
Treasure.
You're
I
gonna
search for treasure.
search for treasure. Okay.
Instinct. What is this?
A quick look.
Scout.
It's scout. The
I don't know.
it will be scout. Searching things is scout. I'm just trying to find if other treasure. Obstacle. Obstacle scout.
Okay, I'm exhausted. Op 3. Okay. I can't do this without help. I can't help or use beginner's luck. But I can still accept help.
Yeah, but
Even
he's
if I'm
he's
afraid.
also afraid though.
Yeah, also, okay, so there's no way I could do this. So I'm going to use thoughtful against myself.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I want to go crazy.
How many checks
treasure
do you
roll.
how many checks do you guys have? By the way.
I only have one.
I also have one.
Uh,
I have
is there a
none.
way to get? How do I go big again? I only have 2 dice. I need op 3.
How many persona you
I
have?
just 11.
Oh, you have that many persona, right?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
spent. All right, so you can uh use one persona, get your current nature on it. This will tax it by 1. Additionally, what you could do is you could spend up to 3 to get +1 dice. You could spend 4 persona, get 3 dice plus your nature. So that's 3 plus 3 is 6. Or 2 out, so it'd be 8 dice. And
I
what else?
I
can
I
use
just want to get to 4
you can use
dice.
thoughtful for yourself. Also, you can use like these traits for
Yeah,
yourself.
I'll use thoughtful. No, I can't use thoughtful because I'm angry.
Oh, right. Can't use beneficial
So I'm
traits.
going to
I'd say probably the best thing to do then would be just
pop the persona.
spend a bunch of
Yeah. So I'll pop 2 persona, so you get 4 dice.
why not use one more persona and then use one of your traits against yourself and get a check additionally. Be the same number of
Sure.
dice, but you get a free check. This is
I
the
think-
kind of things you should be thinking about.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. This is for treasure and a check. So it uses my up to my nature, right?
Yeah.
And I get taxed no matter what
You'll get taxed by 1, yeah.
by 1. Okay, my nature goes down to 2 out of
After
4.
the roll.
And I go up to 3 dice, or 6 dice. Nope, 5 dice. And then I'm gonna use thoughtful for against myself,
Okay. How does this?
and I'm gonna be thinking like, uh, I hope Mad Jack's safe over there. I didn't think that pool didn't seem safe at all. Like I'm constantly thinking about him other than me.
Nice of you.
And I don't know. Obstacle rating 2.
Okay.
Holy shoot!
A lot of dice. Yeah, it's about, that makes about sense. About a little bit less
Yeah,
than
makes sense.
average, but yeah, you like look around, and on the edge, like this, like maybe like 1.5 foot, maybe 1 foot squeeze that was basically like a belly squeeze into further in. But the edge of that squeeze, some like copper coins. And this is kind of like obscured by like a pile of bone. Okay. And the squeeze kind of like goes into the kind of like because you have the torch. Like see how it goes in like straight and then like bends downward.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick up the copper coins. Say, hey, found some coins over here.
Ooh.
Copper coins is pack 2.
Pack 2, okay. For each coin?
For 1 dice of coin.
Okay. And there's another passage going down. You wanna go? Dormo?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do it and do
I
it.
say
and
Magic.
do it, and do it.
We're going further down. We might lose track, or we might be out of shouting distance.
Fine.
Before I say that, I go in.
If we're in trouble, I'll clap 3 times so you can hear me.
Uh-huh.
Here's what it sounds like. If we're in trouble, that's the clap.
All right.
We go in. Oh wait! I take off my backpack.
Give me your backpack
And
here.
then I go in. Yeah, just in this little spot.
Right? Describe yourself going in.
Dungeoneer test, right?
Yeah, but describe yourself going in. Like
I take off my backpack.
it's like a foot
Yes.
tall. It's like if you're crawling under a step. How does
Holy shit!
what do you do?
Really?
Yeah. It's like it's maybe like a foot tall by like less than like wide. A foot and a half wide by like
I
a
put
foot.
my feet first, and I'm facing upwards. I'm just kicking my way through, and shuffling my way in.
Okay.
All right.
This crab shuffle.
So if I get attacked, I feel like I could get out faster.
Yeah. Is what's his name following you, or
Yeah, I'm following.
is he coming with you?
Dungeoneer, right?
So is he coming with you, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming.
Engineering.
I gotta roll dungeoneering too.
Do you want to take this one?
I don't have dungeoneering, so I can't.
Me neither.
I'll take it this time then. Let's do it.
Yeah, we can't help each other. We're both afraid.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'd help you, but I'm a wimp.
All right. Obstacle 6.
Take a check
Okay.
against yourself. We'll come out with so many checks.
You guys can probably make camp too if you need to.
How close are we to the grind?
After this, the grind hits.
Oh my. Okay.
I'll use unspeakable plot-wise against myself.
How?
Yeah. How?
Because crawling into this thing triggers memories for me that I don't like.
Oh jeez. Okay.
It was the Ant-Man plan from Endgame. I knew it.
It's
I knew that was the unspeakable plot.
Jeez. Okay.
And I can't make a beginner's luck test because I'm afraid.
You can roll your nature.
You can make it. Oh wait, no, you have to do
No,
nature.
you can't. Can't.
I have no dice in dungeoneering.
You have to roll nature. Ob 7.
Sounds good. So that's 5 then. Okay. Wait, that's 4 because I'm using a check against myself, right? Okay. Although I'm using my last persona for that's going to go back up to 5. You said it was Ob 7? 6? Okay. Here we go. That wasn't gibberish that I typed. That was my thought process. Crawl through here.
Right. So that means you get another check.
Woo!
Correct.
This is scary.
Aren't you guys having fun?
We are. Good, buddy.
Going through 1 foot tall.
I'm not actually speaking to you, but yeah.
We're just yelling at it. We're just screaming at each other. Ah! Ah!
All right.
Why are you
Well, he
screaming?
didn't knock, so that means you guys are just fine. So
Here's what I'm drawing. And you guys are stuck now. What's happening?
Ah!
And also
Save
now,
us! Jack.
now.
Can I summon bees to break open the thing?
No. Also the grind hits 1. That means Samson, we're now 6.
Yeah, sick of this bullshit.
Eldormo,
Awesome.
you're now
So sick.
angry.
Sorry, I'm dummy thick and I got caught.
And Majak, you're
Got
now
stuck in this pathway.
Majak, you're hungry and thirsty now.
okay.
Now let me draw happen, and now that you're stuck there too.
Hey, what?
Then let me draw what happened, but now you're stuck there too.
Oh no. It was like the start of a very bad video.
Okay, here we go. So, what does this kind of look like? Like this. Like this.
Wait, where? Where are you? Okay.
Like this.
There's water?
So
Shit.
you guys crawled in and came down, and as the other person came down and you're both stuck now. Because he his foot jammed inside here where there's only maybe maybe a few inches. Foot jammed in there. Now you're stuck, and the person on the bottom can't even arms really. The person on the top bare is. I'll draw him. Person on the bottom, oh, I barely have enough room to move around. And then top is I slipped in here. Oops. I'm bringing you against. I can barely move. Also.
I don't like this.
I don't like to see. Am I blue? Am I
Yeah,
the blue guy?
I guess you're the
I
blue
went in
guy.
first.
Yeah.
Oh no, all the blood's pooling into my head.
Okay. We gotta think about this.
Why does it look like I'm
If
like
we start
facing this-
panicking, it just gets worse.
Yeah.
I'm not panicking.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just screaming on the
Oh, yeah.
inside.
So also, I guess this is also what's happening. Like a torch here, and then there's some fire right here. Yeah,
That's good.
That's about to scale.
We got light. We got light.
It's like right in your face, old Dormo.
Okay. Can you move your arm to reach that ledge? Your other arm. And I'll try to push you up. This was a terrible idea.
I'll try. Why did we go in at the same time?
It's not a question. You should be answering right now. Duck. Can't move. Can you get your other arm on that ledge?
I want
Oh,
to.
right. So you failed that. You get 3. That was rolling your nature test, right? Your nature is taxed by 3. Your nature is now 2 out of
Wait.
5.
Me? Oh god.
No.
I can get my nature back, right? I want to be one with nature again.
You only get your nature back when you deliver a prologue or get a
It's
session.
Okay.
extremely hard to get it back.
I think also successfully paying your bills and not having anything, get it back that way.
Perfect.
Conditions. By the way, this is the condition of everyone.
Is the screen black because that's what we see?
Oh, zoom out. You have to zoom out for like.
Oh no. Okay.
That's the conditions. Samson has all of them but injured.
That's right. I can't die.
Aldarmo also has all of them but sick. Can't die, but if you do something that fire will test, I could.
Yeah,
You're on
I know.
You're on death's door for
But I can't die.
will related thing. And your light is going to go out 1 round. Again. You have 1 round of light. Done.
We go out. This
is-
1 round.
What is your plan?
The plan is to just roll and go out. I start spinning to create like grooves in the dirt. I just
mean,
start spinning.
Not. I guess this is sort of dirt. It's not like kind of like half.
Half tree, half dirt,
Yeah, it's like half tree, half dirt, half stone. It's like
half stone.
a cave
Oh, there's
that's like
stone here too.
it's like a cave along the root of a tree, like you're probably like going along the like a root. The other one was like a little bit more of cave like. Maybe the floor, maybe like one of the side is like a cave here. The other side was like.
But is there any
root.
like dirt around me, or is it just straight hard surface?
Maybe like to your like maybe your back if you're like against. Feel like this is like you're like here I can. So maybe like this side is like rock, this side's like wood, and then your left and right or whatever, like dirt.
Okay. My left to my right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just start spinning to my left.
So like
I want to create enough of a groove, or I could start using that space.
I don't think you could spin though. Like what do you like? You're
If
stuck.
I'm not gonna spin, I'm grabbing my elbow and just starting to jam it into that spot, creating
Please don't.
space.
Please don't jam me.
I'm trying not to. And
Okay,
I'm using my elbow to create more space in the wall.
sure. I mean, good idea, I guess. You've created a little bit more space.
Okay.
I mean, like
And then I'm gonna use
you
that
could like
space.
you can't like move left and right because like he's wedging
yeah.
you and he's pinning you against the rock. Essentially,
Yeah. Okay.
his knee kind of like on your chest, and you're pinned against the rock, and he's pinned against like the other side. His weight
I'm
is
gonna
what's
use
holding him down.
extra
Like
bit of
what's
space
pinning you.
to move slightly, and use my right arm to push him up.
That sounds like a good idea. Sure, you guys are unstuck, but you're still in a tunnel.
We're still okay. We're not. As long as we're not stuck.
Okay, I have
And
an
then-
idea. I have an idea. I'll stay here and you keep going. If you're in trouble, clap 3 times.
Wait. Okay, first of all, okay, we're not stuck anymore. This is good.
No, we're not. I like it.
We're camping. No.
Time to set up camp.
I'd say you
Wait,
probably can't set up camp because you guys don't have your gear.
We're in a fucking hole.
No, my gear is right up there. My gear is right there.
Yeah, I'll make a camp for me and I can like bring you fish bones, whatever.
Okay, let's
I'll
let's get you out first.
I'll dump your gruel through this hole if you keep exploring.
I don't think it's down here. I'm starting to panic. This was a terrible idea.
Force it.
Let's go back up. Do you see a totem? Anything that looks like a totem?
I'll see a totem.
Let's get out of here.
Hold on, I want to search. Can I search?
What?
Can I search for anything in this crevasse?
Search something.
Don't.
I mean,
We're wasting time.
No, you're wasting time. I'm using time.
you. I mean, no, not really. Like you're not like unstuck. You're just like
Optimistic.
you're not. You can't like he can't go beside you. You're not like on the ground anymore. But you're not like pinning Samson.
Each other.
You're Samson. You're like on Samson now because that's like
Yeah,
as much
you're
space
on
as
me.
you have. But and like Samson
But
like
you have enough movement to
Samson
move.
like cleared out this area up here. Cleared this area out of. So finds nothing there. Fine.
Our torch is burning. It's burning out.
Where's the torch? Oh my
It's
god,
re-
where's the torch?
It's right beside us. But
Okay, I don't want
if
it
you
to
could just
burn us.
Go up and out.
Okay, I'll go up and out. Do you want me to hold your hand?
No, it's gonna make things worse.
Are you just gonna
Okay,
go by yourself?
No, I'll go with him. But I don't need you to hold my hand. And I'm leaving this torch behind. Because I don't think I can get the torch out with us.
The
There's, like-
people will know we were here.
Okay.
I'll light a torch when I get back to my pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna say obstacle 5. Rolling, making the roll.
Okay, and it's dungeoneering, right?
Yeah. Are you
Hello?
exhausted? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dungeoneering. Are you exhausted, Aldormo?
I don't think I'm exhausted. I have hungry, thirsty. Great. If I got exhaustion earlier, I forgot to check it off.
Look.
But thank God I'm not angry.
I mean, yeah, you're definitely exhausted because of the grind. You're afraid, and angry? Because you. Why are you angry? You're not angry. I don't know. I'll remove angry. But I don't. No. Because you hit the grind twice. That's why you didn't eat. So you became angry because of the grind. So you were
Oh
afraid.
god.
You were hungry, thirsty. You didn't eat. You hit the grind twice. So
Dang it.
you're angry
Samson, we've been through a lot.
and you're exhausted. So it's
Let me just say,
It's actually
I just
obstacle.
met you yesterday.
you know what? We've been through a lot. This has been a bonding moment, but I'm very furious right now.
Actually,
I'm
I just
doing my
met you like a few days ago.
I'm
We
doing
barely
my, yeah,
talked.
So it's obstacle 6
yeah,
to
but
get
you know
out.
what? The things that we've done together are more words.
We might die.
Yeah, but you know what? That's a great team building exercise. I think we're becoming closer as friends.
Please, just keep moving.
Bert, okay, I'm gonna keep moving, but remember this. I'm kind of upset. I'm
You
gonna,
and me
I'm gonna keep
both.
I'm gonna keep moving. All right, make a test, and I'm gonna use a trait against myself because I have nothing in dungeoneering. So I'm gonna use my nature, which is 2.
Okay.
And the trait that I'm going to use is. Where did I put my traits? There we go. I'm gonna do firstborn because I'm not used to being in cramped spaces like this.
Okay.
So my knowledge of everything is falling apart. How forests work, how things work. I'm also so furious. I'm like, what did my elf training teach me? It didn't teach me to be in a small cavern with another man, and I can't get out.
Okay. Just starts panicking. Just sheer panic sinks in.
Yeah, I liked that. That was good. That's anguish right there, primal.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's gonna be obstacle 6 dungeoneering.
Oh boy. One die. Let's see if I do it.
Spend all your fate, all your persona.
I don't have any persona, so I'm using
Oh
against
no!
myself.
Oh no. So you deplete to 0. I'm gonna say you do make it out, and with significant injury, you hit your head. You're panicking. You're thrashing around. You're like kicking Samson a bit. But
Matt,
so
Jack, help!
both of you get out to the old lair.
I'll stop.
But Aldormo, you're injured
Oh god.
because you hit your head. You're during your panic.
I'm injured too, right?
Am I
No,
dumb
because
now because I hit my head?
you didn't help him because you didn't actually give him dice.
But I was
Yeah.
really.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how it works.
that's how that works. If you don't help people who are making obstacle rolls.
I thought I'd be injured too, but okay. I'm gonna light the torch and say, "Ah, Jack, are you still there?
Yeah. Hey.
We're getting out of here."
Matt, Jack.
Hey, are you guys sure you didn't check like that room? Because like you guys just like went away, but like I thought it was in that room, like right where you are right now. Because there was a bunch of junk in there.
What room?
The one we're staying.
You're like in a separate room.
Did you guys check
Yeah.
that room?
What room?
No.
The one you're standing in right
You
now.
look for treasure.
I'm in a room.
Did you look for the totem?
I look for the totem.
What totem?
All right.
I look for
Sorry.
something that could be a totem.
Sorry, my head hurts.
All right.
That is a
Maybe not
tummy
come out
ache.
then.
Wait, Stetson, are you saying you are looking for it, or you say you did?
Yeah, I'm looking for anything that looks like a totem.
Okay.
I don't know what a totem looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything that was like made by people. Like there's just like piles of bones. Nothing that's been like made or
Is
that
this
seems to
is
be
this
emanating with evil magic.
is this femur a totem?
No.
I don't think so.
Are you gonna keep it?
Yes.
Okay. Back one, you have a femur.
Okay, we're coming out.
Nice.
There's no totem down here.
The leg bone's
Alright.
It's all
connected
a
to
waste of
the
time.
head bone as you like bonk Samson on the head.
Just
My
leave
friend
it,
bone's
Cam.
connected to the friend bone.
So what?
Yeah,
Right, you're going out, you're camping, what's going on?
out in camp. We're crawling. I'm crawling on the ground now, slowly just moving through.
So you're exiting shaft.
Guy, Samson.
Or are you camping here? What's happening?
No, not camping here.
Samson.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I didn't like what just happened.
that was really bad.
It was pretty bad. I'm glad though that I learned more about you.
And if you
And
had
that, I think,
if you had a map, you'd just be able to fast travel to the Grizzly Totem and camp outside. But since you don't, good luck climbing out.
Well, I mean, our alternative is just like not play until
Yeah.
Arnav shows up again. That doesn't
Yeah.
seem very fun. So,
Or make a map. Like
we're working on
I
it.
have checked.
Tyler's
checks
busy working
the
on it.
map now.
Oh, I'm crawling out.
Okay, so you're gonna lead the crawl out then? Oh wait, so before that, you depleted your nature, Ardormo. So congratulations, your nature is now 4 out of 4, and you had to
Oh
change
god.
one of your traits from being what it is, something like outcast, broken, or something kind of with negative connotation to it.
Negative connotation. Can I be oblivious?
Feel like shell shocked might be better, or like something like that, where it's like you're in shock because like you just went through, or claustrophobic maybe. It has to like be related to what we
I
just
don't mind.
did.
I don't mind claustrophobic.
Yeah. Okay. Which one are you gonna get rid of? Firstborn is you're kind of like I'm elf kind of trait. Sharp-eye's like I can look at things.
I'm gonna get rid of sharp-eyed.
Okay. Claustrophobic.
I'm no longer sharp-eyed.
You have to give yourself another trait though that is like less, like makes you bad, basically.
Yeah, he gave himself claustrophobic.
Oh, okay. That works. That makes like a lot of sense and very fitting. Okay.
All right, so that's cool.
I don't want to have disdain for Samson. I feel like that's unfair to.
Oh my god.
What's your new trait? I hate Samson.
I hate Samson.
So much
I need
hating
to-
going on here.
I can use this trait against myself. How? Well, I really hate Samson, but he did something nice for me, so begrudge me.
Let's give you a thumbs up from a distance.
Good job.
All right, so initiate Samson, you said you're clawing through this tight squeeze. It's
Yeah, we gotta get out.
the obstacle 5, but then you're exhausted, so 6.
Check against myself. I'm gonna use touched by the gods. And be like, I'm coming back. I wanna see you. I've kind of given up hope. I just want to see his face.
Whose
Fa-
face?
My
Very dark
god,
out here.
the gods.
I'm sure your god loves you, but is kind of disappointed.
Wow, man, that's pretty brutal of you to say.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm having a mood. This tree is a big mood.
This is not cool.
I'm now
Oh, wait,
claustrophobic.
we
That
do
means
dungeoneering.
fatalistic.
Sorry?
Purpose.
I said I'm claustrophobic. That means fatalistic in my books. Okay.
I'm just gonna check it.
Doing-
I'm just gonna write down 0. I have no dungeoneering.
Yeah, you
I can't do beginner's luck.
you gotta roll nature, man.
I gotta roll nature.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay. My nature is 2.
This is very
2.
much how what's it called? It was inspired the Darkest Dungeon, where it's like you're depleting nature and you're having your
Yeah.
breaking points. You get your negative traits.
Obstacle rating.
Very much.
A lot. 7 or 6. 6. Yeah.
1.
And I take a nature hit, right?
Yeah, you take a nature hit of 4 or whatever 5. Probably done. Depleted to 0.
So it doesn't go below 0.
No. Plates to 0. You're at a 3. Clear out all of your advancement count.
Yeah.
And then change one of your traits.
Oh.
And I also feel like I'm just
Change-
giving you too much stuff, like giving it to you. So instead of doing this, making it, your backpack rips open. Ha! Take that, dude.
You know what? I'll take it. That's fine with me. Backpack is not a living thing.
Yeah, but you
Can't
need the stuff in there to live, though.
Yeah,
I
you like
can't die.
you like get out of the like you're like basically all the way out, and you notice that your backpack ripped and the bottom thing fell out. The bottom thing in your
My
backpack.
coins.
Coins are strewn about. Tight squeeze here. You can roll to collect them. Exit.
Fuck it. Let's leave.
I don't
Terrible.
want to be here anymore.
Terrible. I
Mad
love
Jack,
it.
how are you feeling?
I don't know. Are you out here? Can you actually talk to me yet?
Yeah, you guys are
I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to.
out there
he-
now. You're face to
Yeah.
face.
Mad
Well,
Jack,
you guys
are
look like shit.
Thanks, I feel like shit.
Totem is not in there.
Mad Jack, as
All
much
right.
as I wanted you to join us, I'm glad you didn't. Only because we are now forever changed. I think we learned a lot in that hole. Things I didn't want to
Cool.
learn about myself. Things I didn't want to learn about Samson. Vice versa. Samson, you're a cool
Yes.
guy. I wish no ill will upon you, but let's never do that again.
We almost died.
I know, let's almost never die again. Wait, I said that wrong. Let's form a pact. Let us never be dead again.
Again?
Yeah, that's my promise to you. I'm gonna make sure that neither of us die ever again. But mostly me,
Place
because I don't know what you're doing when I'm not around.
is not suited for our skill sets.
I think it was, but I'm an idiot, and you're also kind of dumb.
Yeah. I won't deny that.
I love you, friend, but it's time we recognized our weaknesses, especially mine.
We need to leave. Are you staying here, Jack?
Sorry, what?
Are you staying here?
No.
We want to leave.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Do you guys want to take a rest down here before we get out, or?
No, I'll just think of death.
The rest doesn't feel so bad right now.
Okay, good. Well, I'm just gonna sit here thinking about other things.
Can you rest in pure darkness?
Yeah, it's called sleep.
Well, you make a fire. That's kind of like part of the point of resting.
Do we want to set up camp or?
That's what I meant. Like we can camp in here. Like it's fine.
Can I use my wilderness survival check thingy?
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna check the campsite for being a good campsite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to make sure that none of us get fucked. I think that's a good goal, personally. I don't know about you guys. Sorry if I sound so terse. I'm just so angry and afraid and exhausted and angry and hungry and exhausted and afraid. And I'm repeating myself for enunciation.
Okay, I think I'm going to set this. Okay. So make a survivalist check. Are you so as a part of this camp, are you gonna test the water to like make sure like if it's like potable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be ob 3 survivalist.
God. I have to hope I roll a 6 then. I really have to make sure I roll a 6.
Where's did Chris leave?
Nope, I'm here.
Oh, you leave the roll 20?
No.
You know what? On the roll 20.
Oh, I must have. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I was just confused. Yeah. So
Wait, I get a plus 1 because I'm doing that. All right, so I get 3 dice. My bad.
no, you don't get a 3 dice. This is the roll to set up if you get an additional +1 and also water safety drink.
So I'm rolling 2 dice then for survivalist.
I guess so. I mean, is anyone helping you, or can they help you?
Would anyone like to?
Wait, give me a second.
Jack, I
Also
would like your help, please.
Suggested help
Is
is
it gonna tell
laborer and
Survivalist,
hunter.
hunter, or laborer? I'm a hunter? Am I a hunter?
Are you afraid? I think everyone's afraid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Mad Jack, what's your real name?
Shut up.
Okay, you're. Okay, in my head, you're Mendacious Jackson. I mean that in a dignified and friendly way.
Did you? That's interesting.
I did. I need a friend right now.
Dice.
Someone to hold me. All right, I'm gonna roll the dice. So it is 2 for survivalist, and I don't get an extra die. That +1 is just for the end. How does the +1 for wilderness camp event checks works?
So we'll take the
When you actually make the camp, you'll roll for
Gotcha.
it. And then you get a
All
plus
right.
one then.
And it's ob 3. All right, I have to roll 6. Come on. Wow. I'm so shaken. I fail at setting up a camp. Guys,
No,
I'm having.
no, it's just to check if it's a safe camp, right? Or is it?
Yeah, I'm checking to see if it's a safe camp, but I'm too shaken to notice things bad as I used to be.
So it still could be safe. We just don't know it's safe.
Can I feel claustrophobic if I cover my eyes?
I think you're feeling claustrophobic this entire time.
Turns out you're next to a lake of piss. You cannot drink it.
Why not? Lame.
I don't like this pro piss drinking stance.
I'm just tired of this piss drinking prejudice.
Yeah,
And there's a prejudice for.
I'm gonna say you're sick. Drank the water. I tested it out,
Oh no,
but everything else is
guys!
fine.
Don't drink the water.
You became a little ill, but you figured out if it's drinkable or not, and it's safe, you've successfully set camp. So now we go to or you drink it, it's bad, but you're sure if you boil it, it'll be fine.
Guys, we should boil this water. Because now my tummy has a headache.
Right, there we go. Now we're gonna roll to the camp events. Okay, so roll for that camp event. Roll 2d6 plus. Say this is underground.
Ooh. Higher means better, right?
Minor
Yep.
inconvenience.
Nice.
Roll a d6. Aldormo, can you
Oh, okay.
roll? A monster is drawn by the commotion of your camp. Make one test to drive it away. Yeah, I guess a weird, grotesque muskrat thing comes out of the water. Goes to try to
Muskrat.
yeah, he's huge.
He's
He's
not
like
grotesque. It's just misunderstood.
understood. Yeah, and I think because this is a minor inconvenience, this is gonna be one of you gonna have to use a check or to drive it away.
I grab some of the fire. And I push it in its face.
Okay.
And I use a check.
So
Damn, what?
make a fighter test.
You're gonna grab fire with your hands?
Wait, what? I thought we just use a check to get rid of it.
Okay, be a fighter test versus
Oh, it's a test. Okay.
obstacle. Probably versus 2 dice. I'm gonna roll 2. So you're gonna roll fighter. I'm gonna roll 2
I'm
dice.
gonna roll 2 dice.
Or you're sick. Or no, you're sick. So 1 dice. Right? Is that how that works?
Holy shit. Maybe we should have let Mad Jack take this test.
I mean, I would have done it.
Mad Jack hates me.
Nah, but I hate weird muskrats too, so,
GCS is common.
Am I wrong about that?
I want you to be.
Oh, what? 1 success, 1 success. It's a tie.
Hey.
Roll health versus 2 dice. The tiebreaker roll, or do you have a fate or fate?
Do we drive each other off?
I
I go back in the hole.
tiebreaker roll. Health versus nature. Versus I'm rolling nature of 2 dice. What's your health?
Is that how it works?
Yeah. What's your health?
4?
4. So you're gonna roll 3 dice. Sick.
Whoa.
We'll roll a d6. Or whatever. It doesn't matter. You drive it away because taking one away out of that
Woo.
is gonna be still a 3 successes. So you drive it away.
I think this is the best roll I've ever done.
Mark a successful health test. Don't mark anything for that fighter test. And yeah, that took up one check. I see
Oh yeah.
only 2 more checks. Who else has checks?
I have 2 checks.
I don't have any checks.
I have 3 checks, but I used 1, so now I'm down to 2.
So much going on that I didn't have time to add them, track them in that thing. All right.
Every scene is so
So much
dense. There's
screaming
so
and
much going.
crying
I think I'm
and panicking.
gonna end it here though.
We'll do the camp next time.
We'll do the camp next time. We'll lead in with the camp. I think. Is that fine with everyone?
Yep.
Sounds good to me. Okay.
Are we doing our
yeah,
beliefs and stuff,
beliefs
or do you
and-
just want to end it?
No beliefs and sinkholes. Let's do it quickly.
Okay. My belief was rely on yourself, which I think I've taken steps towards that by not accepting help all session and just doing things by myself and being alone.
Okay.
My goal was retrieve the treasure, which we are basically we got halfway, and I was like, well, while we're here, we may as well check out the tree, which was a terrible mistake, but we're still in the process of retrieving the treasure.
Okay, so that's fate
My
for
instinct,
that.
my instinct is when on the move, keep an eye out for dangerous creatures, which I did not do because I had to use the wheelbarrow. Okay, done.
I'll do mine. Belief. Our sorrows and wounds are healed only when we touch them with compassion. I don't think I did this. Actually, maybe. I was trying to get us out of that little hole stuck, and I was trying to keep it together. I don't know. Goal, take care of curse. I went down the hole, find the curse,
Okay. so
totem,
that'll be
find
fate.
it, working towards it. Instinct, always look for treasure. I found 2 coins.
I think so. That was, I guess, 2 fate for fate for
Yep.
Samson and Aldormo.
Yeah. Believe friendship is stronger than metal. I want to say I was a good friend to Samson, despite me being a scared baby who got us stuck. He was a good friend to me, helping me get out. Instinct, always look for flowers. I did not. I was so focused on our safety and getting through that place that I did not stop to look for flowers. Probably would have helped. And my goal was to speak to the tree people. We did not do that.
All right, so it looks like you got your. That's it. So that's Persona group rewards and also ending the name. So for group, what do we want for MVP?
I want to say Samson for helping me get out of that. For generally guiding us through the way for most of it.
I'm gonna say Mad Jack, because he literally just got us there and took nothing.
He was the level-headed one, that's for sure.
I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Doing nothing is an option.
Doing nothing saved you so much.
But that's not MVP
Yeah, it
though.
didn't help you guys like at all.
You know what? We now have one team member.
Yeah, but if like shit goes south, I might just fuck off. So keep that in mind.
Oh no! Please don't. You're a good
I'm
friend.
just saying.
You're a good man. I believe in you.
I don't know. Anyone other than me?
Well, just looking
Anyone
back,
other than me.
looking back on things, on people
I'll
past
Magic.
things. Eldormo passed getting to the first tree with his unspeakable plot wise. Now, one of the few passes that advance the story forward. Maybe Eldormo
Yeah.
for MVP. Now, let's just look at it. So Samson,
Hello.
hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Samson had unstuck. Eldormo had a squeeze. Samson had squeeze. Mad Jack, and Eldormo. So I feel like Eldormo for team worker, and like, maybe Mad Jack actually for unfreeing his rope.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's not that many passes. Go reward. The fire. So yeah, so team worker goes to Eldormo. They made
Oh, thank you.
Pathfinders and one dungeoneering. I think. So RP, more than 2 people could get it. I'm looking at maybe Eldormo and Samson for the whole getting stuck.
I agree.
That was not cool.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I was able to portray how terrified and shook I was. I'm shook, fam.
All right,
Are these fates or persona?
Persona for so you got 2 fate and Chris got a Persona for MVP. He got a Persona for RP.
I
Alright.
got 2 fate?
Or
Cool.
did you get 2 fate?
I had 1. I thought just okay. So there we go.
Yeah, just the one. Right, wrong. Alright, cool. Thank you. Looks like
Woo!
looks like we did around 10 rolls again. It's about what we do. Just a
Good.
So what we're gonna name this thing?
Claustrophobia.
Ooh, trapped in the claustrophobic.
Claustrophobia. I feel like that's really good. Apt. Definitely felt everything.
No place to run.
No place to move.
Yeah. Ooh, I
Hopelessness.
like that.
Tunnel of doom.
All right. Well, thank you,
Samson, you're a dwarf, right, or half one?
the human.
I am a human.
Okay, between a rock and a human.
I think either something about like claustrophobia or
Close friends.
Actually, no, that's good. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
this 2 titles: claustrophobia and close friends.
Yeah, I like that.
Excellent. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Tune in
See you
next
guys
week
later.
to see how damaged.
Okay,
All right. See you guys
All right.
later.
See you. Thanks
See
again.
you.
bye.